What's up, everybody? Welcome to Eternal Wellness with Jonathan. Today I want to talk about carbs, right? Because you have so many different carb options. As you see a line on this table, there's so many different forms that carbs actually come in. And you see when you look into diets, there's all the different stuff that's out there. Carbs really get demonized in a way that makes it seem like you can't have an adequate amount if you want to really lose weight, gain muscle, whatever it is that you're trying to do when it comes to just really achieving the results that you want with your fitness and nutrition, just overall body and lifestyle. And it's just simply not true. And I really want to dig into just really what carbs are, the different components of carbs, and why they're important in a healthy diet. Because if you're looking, especially to just really be able to optimize your nutrition and you're getting all the vitamins, the nutrition, the energy that you need, carbs play a humongous role in just your overall body function. So I really just want to unlock the different things that carbs do to benefit and the types of carbs you should be eating to ensure that your body is getting the best nutrition it needs to be able to optimally function throughout your day. Let's get started.
So first we'll start out with what carbs are. And carbs are compounds that contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They're one of the three macronutrients that make up all food, with the other two being proteins and fats. They can be classified as either sugars, which are going to be your simple carbs, or your more complex carbs like starches and fiber that are going to be more nutritious and more satiating to your body. They're the top source of energy for all body functions and muscular exertion, which is why your body depletes them at such a rapid rate, which is why most people really crave carbs a lot and always get carb cravings just because of the way our body burns them so efficiently. So just a quick example of what a complex carb would be something like this brown rice. Brown rice is going to be more satiating, it's going to have less sugar, and it's also going to provide your body with more lasting energy than a simple carbohydrate because it's more nutritious and the less sugar value in it. So an example of a simple carb is going to be something like these sour ones you see right here. It's going to be packed with a lot more sugar. It's not just going to be as healthy and nutritious and satiating for us as a complex carb would. Now, not all simple carbs are bad, like certain fruits, for example, are going to be classified as simple carbs, but are going to be much better than like maybe a candy or like a syrup or something like that. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a carb that is mainly packed with sugar as opposed to nutritional value. The next topic I want to go over is, do carbs make you fat? Because it's just become such a controversial topic in the health world, and because of just the popularity and effectiveness of diets like the keto and Atkins diet that help people lose weight effectively. So it makes it seem like taking out carbs and sugar is the most, effective or the easiest way to lose weight. But at the end of the day, carbs are not going to be what make you fat. It's always going to be the calories that you burn versus the calories that you intake on a daily basis. You can intake any macronutrient like carbs, fats, or proteins at an elevated level than what your body is actually burning, and that will make you gain weight. It's not going to be the actual carbs or whatever that you're eating. But what makes it seem like carbs are the issue is because most people overeat that specific macronutrient because of just how our body burns them and how just much we crave them as humans. It's just the carbs are good at the end of the day, and that seems to be the macronutrient that we most likely will overeat on. But they don't make you fat. When it comes to weight loss, it's going to always be the calories that you're burning versus the calories that you're intaking. And as long as you're eating a healthy, balanced diet and you're not overeating, you will lose weight. So now that we have that carbs don't make you fat out of the way, I want to talk about the importance of making sure you're incorporating healthy, complex carbs into your diet and what will happen when you start reducing these carbs over time. So the main thing that complex carbs and just their main function is that they will provide you with energy when they're broken down. That's always the basis of what carbs provide for your body. Fiber is one of the most important carbs that you need in a diet because it is essential for heart health, digestion, cholesterol, lowering the risk of metabolic syndrome related diseases like type 2 diabetes. And most complex carbs are going to be very rich in fiber. So it's important to make sure that you have a diet that is rich in complex carbs, especially to make sure you're getting the adequate fiber amounts that you need. Significantly reducing carbs in a diet, especially long term, will deprive you of a lot of key nutrients that you need, which can lead to some serious health implications over time if you do this for too long. This will happen because when your body doesn't get enough carbs to burn for energy, it will start to use fat. And of course, fat isn't the main source of energy that our body is accustomed to using. It's accustomed to breaking down carbs for that. And what happens is when your body starts using fat for energy, it'll start to build up ketones in the blood, which is called ketosis for layman terms. And when this happens for a long period of time, it can cause headaches, weakness, dehydration, dizziness, and just an overall lack of energy. So it is important to make sure that in a diet, you are incorporating healthy, complex carbs to be able to make sure your body's functioning properly and just for better health and overall wellness. So now we'll just go over some more examples of some healthy carb sources that would be beneficial to add to your diet. The first carb source we'll talk about is oatmeal. Oatmeal, to me, and oats are by far one of the top carbs out there. They're easily my favorite, but definitely a top 3 because they're very rich in vitamin content. They're extremely high in fiber, specifically soluble fiber. They contain more protein than most grains and starches that you'll find. And they also reduce the risk of heart disease by lowering cholesterol, can help lower blood sugar levels in type 2 diabetics and people who are overweight, and are a very satiating carb, which means it'll keep you fuller longer, which can help aid in weight loss because you won't be overeating. So oatmeal, to me, man, it's by far one of the top carbs out, and you would greatly benefit from if you were to add this into your diet. I will add too that Quaker oats are going to be a lot less healthier than fixing your own all-natural oatmeal with quick oats and just adding the stuff that you want into it. Quaker oats are going to be a little bit more sugary and just a lot more additives and stuff in it. So quick oats are going to always be the better option and just adding whatever you want into your whole grain quick oats. But either are fine, and if you like Quaker, there's no problem with it. It's just going to be a little bit more sugary and other stuff, but just wanted to add that in. The next carb source we'll talk about are bananas and apples, my 2 favorite fruit sources of carbs. Bananas are high in potassium, which can help with improving your overall heart health and lowering blood pressure, and they're very rich in vitamin B6 and vitamin C. Apples are another really good fruit that contain many vitamins and minerals, as well as can benefit your health by improving your blood sugar control and heart health. So both of these 2 fruits are really good carb sources that you can add to your diet as well. The last thing we'll talk about is sweet potatoes. And sweet potatoes are honestly, they're one of my favorite carb sources to eat as well. It's because they're really sweet, they taste good. The carb content consists of starch, natural sugar, and fiber. And they're really high in antioxidants and vitamins, which just makes them healthy for you. And anything that can be good, healthy, and add some natural flavor and sweetness to a diet is something I'm for. And sweet potatoes are a great option for that.
Alright guys, so now that you kind of see really just the importance and the different value that carbs add to your diet, I really just want to make sure after watching this video that you really understand that taking out carbs out of your diet is not going to slow down your progress or make you gain weight. It will do the complete opposite as long as you're intaking and you're eating the right carbs that are going to give you the most nutritional value, give your body the right vitality and energy that it needs to be able to function on a daily basis. So if with any diet, honestly, it's really the calories that you intake versus the calories that you burn. So it doesn't matter what macronutrient you take out. If you're eating more calories than what you're burning, that's what makes you gain weight, not the carbs. So you want to just make sure that you're incorporating a diet that's going to help you burn more calories than what you're intaking, and that's going to give you the optimal nutrition for your body to be able to function and give you the energy and vitality that it needs to be able to operate at a high level. And carbs are essential for doing that. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'd love for you guys to leave a comment and like as well, or maybe just some different feedback and things that you might have about carbs or any other diet questions, because I really just want to help you guys really get the best results out of any training or just whatever you're trying to get to goal-wise for your body and how it looks, and just help you guys along that journey. Again, I want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'd love you to subscribe as well, as I'll be uploading new content every week. And I'll see you guys in the next video.